Istanbul isn't just a city, it's an experience that pulls you in. Here, Europe and Asia meet, divided only by the Bosphorus Strait. The city's unique geography is everywhere you look. Once the capital of three empires, Istanbul's history lives on every street. The call to prayer mingles with the sounds of trams and lively cafes. This is Istanbul's soundtrack. Old and new blend, seamlessly ancient aqueducts stand beside modern glass towers. The city's energy is electric, its contradictions beautiful. Life spills onto the streets, people sip tea, play backgammon, grill fish and share stories. As a traveler, you're not just an observer, you're invited to join in. Istanbul breaks down barriers and reminds us we're all part of one big human family. My goal? To help you experience Istanbul like a local. We'll wander away from tour groups, get lost in alleyways, and discover hidden courtyards. We'll haggle in markets and order the perfect Turkish coffee. This is how you truly know a city, not just by seeing sights, but by feeling its daily pulse. So pack your sense of adventure. We're about to explore one of the world's most exciting cities. Get ready to be surprised. Let's dive in. We begin in Sultanahmet, the historic heart of Istanbul. Here, the Hagia Sophia and Blue Mosque stand as icons of faith and architecture. Their domes and minarets dominate the skyline, still active places of worship. Walking these streets is like stepping back in time. Echoes of empires linger everywhere. We'll explore Topkapi Palace, imagining the intrigue of sultans' courts. Descend into the Basilica Sistine, where ancient columns create an underground world. But Sultanahmet is more than monuments. It's a living neighborhood. Beyond the crowds, you'll find old wooden houses, kids playing soccer and the smell of roasting corn. In these quiet corners, you connect with the city's true spirit. We'll find a family-run restaurant and enjoy a simple, delicious meal. Sultanahmet shows that history isn't static, it evolves, just like the city. The Hagia Sophia has been a church, mosque, museum, and mosque again. Istanbul's story is always changing. Travel here opens your mind to new ways of living and thinking. That's the best souvenir you can bring home. Let's keep exploring. Welcome to the Grand Bazaar, a city within a city. With thousands of shops and winding alleys, getting lost is part of the fun. The air is thick with the scent of spices, leather, and sweet perfume. Haggling here is an art, friendly, social, and always accompanied by tea. Every purchase is a story, every shopkeeper a new friend. You'll find gold jewelry, leather goods, Turkish delight, carpets, lanterns, and more. Each alley offers a new discovery. Let curiosity guide you. The bazaar is organized by trade, but the real joy is in the unexpected. I once found a shop selling only old maps, a powerful link to the city's past. The Grand Bazaar isn't just shopping. It's cultural immersion. Engage with local craftsmen and bring home a piece of Istanbul. Don't rush. Wander, explore, and soak in the chaos. This is where Istanbul's heartbeat is loudest. Every corner holds a surprise. Let the bazaar's energy sweep you away. Here, tradition and commerce blend seamlessly. It's a place to connect, not just consume. The Grand Bazaar is Istanbul in miniature. Lose yourself and find something unforgettable. Onward to our next adventure. Just steps from the Grand Bazaar is the Egyptian, or Spice Bazaar. The air here is fragrant with cinnamon, cumin, saffron, and mint. Pyramids of spices, dried fruits, and nuts create a feast for the senses. This market has been Istanbul's spice hub for centuries. Vendors offer samples, baklava, pomegranate molasses, Turkish delight in every flavor. Every purchase comes with a story or a recipe, like Urfa biber for kebabs. These personal connections turn shopping into memory making. Beyond spices, you'll find olive oil soap, herbal teas, and local products. The surrounding district bustles with daily life, cheese shops, produce stands, and cafes. Sit outside, sip tea, and watch Istanbul in motion. The Egyptian bazaar is smaller than the Grand, but just as rich in experience. It's a perfect slice of everyday life. Here you taste the city's history and hospitality. Let your senses lead the way. Next, we cross the water. The Galata Bridge is more than a crossing. It's where two worlds meet. On one side, the old city's domes and minarets. On the other, the modern skyline and Galata Tower. The bridge buzzes with life, fishermen, trams, and pedestrians all sharing space. Watch fishermen cast their lines, sharing tea and stories. Below, seafood restaurants serve beylik ekmek, fresh fish sandwiches by the water. Grab one, sit by the shore and watch ferries glide across the Golden Horn. As the sun sets, the city glows and the call to prayer echoes over the water. The bridge becomes magical, a place of beauty and connection. Walk its length, take photos, and soak in the atmosphere. The Galata Bridge is a microcosm of Istanbul history, commerce, and daily life intertwined. It's a place to pause and reflect. Here you feel the city's pulse. Every crossing is a new perspective. This is Istanbul's living link between past and present. Don't rush, let the bridge work its magic. Next we step into the city's modern heart. Let's go. Welcome to Beyoğlu, Istanbul's modern heart. Istiklal Avenue is a lively pedestrian street, alive with people and a historic red tram. European architecture houses shops, galleries and patisseries. The energy here is vibrant and youthful. Families, couples and friends fill the avenue. Side streets hide quirky boutiques, cool cafes and music venues. This is the Istanbul that never sleeps. Explore historic passages like Çiçek Passagı, filled with restaurants and old-world charm. Or find a quiet courtyard in Hazopulu Passagı, perfect for tea under grapevines. Beyoğlu's cosmopolitan spirit is centuries old, home to merchants, diplomats and minorities. Churches and embassy buildings hint at its diverse past. By exploring both Sultanahmet and Beyoğlu, you see Istanbul's complex identity. Here, tradition and modernity coexist. The city reinvents itself, yet never forgets its roots. Beyoğlu is Istanbul's pulse, dynamic, creative, and always surprising. Let's cross to the Asian side. For a true local experience, take a ferry across the Bosphorus to Kadıköy. The ride offers stunning views, tea in hand, wind in your hair, seagulls overhead. Kadıköy is vibrant and authentic, far from the tourist crowds. Its market is a paradise for food lovers, fresh fish, produce, cheeses and spices. Wander the streets, browse antique shops and bookstores on Tel Elzade Sokak. Explore Moda, a laid-back neighborhood with parks, cafes and seaside promenades. Slow down, find a bench and watch the world go by. Eat at a traditional lokanta, simple, delicious and affordable. Share a meal with locals, even if you don't share a language. These moments of connection are what make travel meaningful. Kadıköy shows you the everyday reality of Istanbul. Step out of your comfort zone and into local life. This is the city's heart, beating strong on the Asian shore. Istanbul's true soul is its people. Istanbulis are warm, curious and genuinely hospitable. Don't be surprised if you're invited for tea or offered help by a stranger. Hospitality, misafirperverlik, is a way of life here. Tea or K is everywhere, served in tulip glasses, fueling conversations and friendships. Business, family and daily life all revolve around tea. You'll see tea delivered to shopkeepers and tea gardens in every park. Taking a tea break is a ritual, a moment to pause and connect. Even without a shared language, kindness bridges the gap. I once got lost in Fatih. An elderly man walked me to my destination, sharing tea along the way. These simple acts of kindness define Istanbul. It's not just about grand sights, but about human connections. Shared laughter, patient help, and a cup of tea. These are the city's treasures. Istanbul's people will make you want to return. They are the city's greatest gift. Let's wrap up our journey. Our journey through Istanbul has spanned history, continents and cultures. We've explored bazaars, crossed the Bosphorus and shared tea with locals. Istanbul isn't just a checklist of sights, it's a living, breathing city that leaves a mark on your soul. I hope you've caught a glimpse of what makes it special, but reading is one thing, experiencing it is another. Go see the Hagia Sophia, get lost in the Grand Bazaar, ride the ferry, eat a fish sandwich and drink tea in a hidden courtyard. Talk to people, be open and let the city surprise you. Travel is the best way to learn about the world and yourself. In Istanbul, you're not just a tourist, you're a cultural explorer. You'll return with memories, stories and a new perspective. That's the true value of travel. It makes us better global citizens. So go to Istanbul, embrace it with an open heart and adventurous spirit. Let it challenge, inspire and change you. Keep on traveling.